Okay, let's go.
So if someone is thinking about buying property here in the area, right? What do you think should be the very first thing to think about, to do? What should be the first step?
I think the first thing that somebody should do is definitely talk to a lender in the area, one that's local, so they can get an idea of what they can get pre-approved for, because sometimes people think that they can get pre-approved for something and then they can't, and then they're disappointed when they fall in love with a property.
Oh, that's so right. I can't tell you how many times, I showed properties and people fall in love with something, and then they're like, okay, I'm gonna get my pre-approval. I send them a few lenders, and then they apply, and guess what? They're not pre-approved that amount, and vice versa. People think, oh, I can afford $300K, and then once they get the pre-approval, guess what? They were pre-approved for $350. So we
almost settled.
Yes, and we could have looked for a $360,000 property because we can always negotiate, right?
Nothing's selling.
Yeah, absolutely. The other thing is where they want to live.
Right. There's no reason for you to go look at a house in Titusville if you kids go to school in Vieira, or if you work in Melbourne, you don't want to live in Titusville, or vice versa.
Yeah, because of traffic.
Yeah.
I mean, I-95 can get pretty busy sometimes of the day, and something is 528.
Yeah.
Right?
So you might want to take a drive during traffic wherever you decide that you want to live. This is something I would recommend.
Yeah, another thing is, which I get a lot of questions like that. Some people want to live in a place where they can walk everywhere.
Yeah.
Right? I want to be able to walk to restaurants. I want to be able to walk to the grocery stores. And other people, actually, they don't.
Right.
I don't want any neighbors. I don't want to talk to neighbors. They want to be all by themselves, right? So that will decide where we're going to find property.
And some people would like to live in a 55 and up community, of which we have a lot of those around here as well. So if you're into community, if you're a little older, and you want a community. And they have a lot of really nice ones here. Heritage Isle is gorgeous.
Yeah, a lot of. And also, do you want to be on the beach?
Right.
Or do you want to be a river? Do you want to wake up and go for a walk on the beach? Or do you want to wake up, get on your boat? Do you want to go
sunsets?
Exactly. Sunrise or sunset. That's perfect. Yeah, sunrise or sunset.
Yeah.
Or are you afraid of hurricanes and you want to be way inland?
Like Rockledge or Vieira or
Melbourne.
Yeah, Cocoa.
Right? Oh, also, HOA?
Yeah.
Or single family residence? Do you want to be in a condo or single family residence? I live in a condo, and I love that if I want to go to the pool, I just get in the elevator, go downstairs, and guess what? It's right there. It's clean. I just enjoy it, right? Whether if you live in a single family residence, you need to take care of the pool, or you need to pay someone to clean your pool.
Right. Personally, I live in a regular single family with no HOA and no community pool. So I would prefer to move to a community with a pool. Some people prefer to have a bigger yard, more privacy. Some people would rather have a pool.
Exactly. Like myself.
I'm really like a little feel a certain type of way.
And
because it's hot in Florida. It's hot and you need a pool.
Yeah, it is hot.
Or you need to be by the water. We have so much water here. There's no reason why you don't live by it.
Yeah, exactly. When you live in cold, because I moved here from, I guess Washington, which was way colder. You have these huge properties, huge houses with 3,600 square foot, 4,000 square foot, and you need it because most of your life is inside your home.
Right.
Here, it's not.
No.
We live outside. We barbecue. We can barbecue every single day.
All year long. It doesn't matter. I mean, we wear t-shirts year long, right? Flip-flops all year long. So your outdoor living is just as important as your indoor living here in Florida.
Absolutely. And then I guess last thing, why do you think they should choose a realtor? And we're not saying just that just because we're realtors, right? Well, yeah, we are.
I think you should choose or to work with a realtor because we're the ones that have the inside knowledge. We have negotiation skills that some people might not have. We have the ability and to research properties and let you know what the history is of that property. We can tell you where you should look in, what area you should look in if you're looking to be near the beach.
School.
Yes. Or yes.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we've been through a lot. We've seen a lot. Right? So even when you're touring a property, we know what to look for,
mm-hmm.
right? While people are looking at the kitchen, how pretty it is, which that's what they should look. We're looking at the ceiling, we're looking at the water heater, we're looking at the roof, we're looking at those things that we want to help the buyers, because
mm-hmm.
when you sign an agreement with a buyer's agent, we work for you. Exactly. Yeah. So all in all, there's a lot of things that people need to think about before you start searching for a new home mm-hmm. or a second home or an investment property.
And the best way to go about that is to find a realtor that lives in the area that you want to live in, that goes to the stores that you want to go to, that's familiar with all the traffic patterns in the area.
That's right. We're familiar with, from Cape Canaveral to Melbourne Beach, from Titusville to Palm Bay.
Anything in between, we can help you with.
That's the area we know. That's the area we are familiar with. Just reach out and give us a call.